Well, you just completed day 2 of the Horizon League Championships, Coach. How do you feel about your team's performance?
Well, we like where we're at right now. I mean, we're swimming really with great confidence. We've had a number of people, not the people that get all the stories written about them, but the second line people, the depth people step up and contribute in a real meaningful way. Just to tell you a couple of stories about people, Graham Thoresen, who is one of our distance swimmers, and of course he swims with Mark DeSchwart. And again, Mark won the 500 free, went the fastest time he's ever in his life in the 500 free. He went his personal best time, just almost broke the school record. But even as important, and just as important as that, was Graham Thoresen, who came on so strong in the 500 and ended up moving up in the rankings. And the guys that are in the consolation heats too. And again, if we want to talk about the women that are in the consolation heats, like Nikki Colas and Amanda Palya, moving up in their heats to earn more points for their team. This is what a championship is all about. It's a total team effort, not just the people that win the events, that set the school records, but the whole team contributing in a meaningful way.
Well, the women are in 3rd after 2 days. Is that where you thought they would be? Is it better than you thought?
It's better than we thought in terms of planning it out on paper, because they're swimming so fast. They've had so many great time drops, and we think they have their best swims ahead of them. We really do.
And the men are in 2nd, but they're in striking distance with UIC. How do you feel about how they've done?
Well, we like our last 2 days. We think we've built the team around quality depth. We need people to step up. We need the people that, again, are not your top name people to contribute in a meaningful way, and there's no doubt about it, they're in a position to do that.
Well, today we had the men diving for the first time. How did they look?
Well, I thought we got great performances out of Matt Damaso and James Metzger, who was his first competition, James, and he scored 3 points for our team, actually. And then Josh really looked like he was really coming on in the finals, and he moved up from 8th place to 5th place.
All right, well, Karis Ben had a very good swim in the 500 free. Talk a little bit about how she did today.
Well, you know, Karis is one of the real success stories of the meet. I mean, honestly, she swam 3 times, and 3 times she's a winner. She's first place. First place on the 200 free relay. First place on the 200 medley relay. She was part of those relays. And then she had never won an individual event, and she wins the 500 free. I mean, that's absolutely spectacular. She's swimming with great confidence. She's racing people. Her 500 free was strategically flawless. And it wasn't so much about the time, it was about the win. And so we're so happy for Kara. She's earned it. She's a junior. She worked so hard in practice, and we're all so very, very happy for her.
And then again, Mark DeSchwart, now 8-0 at the Horizon League Championships. What's been the key with him this year?
Well, without a doubt, Mark DeSchwart is one of the greatest swimmers in the history of the Horizon League, by any definition. By any definition. You know, he's never lost an individual event, and he won't win. He will not lose an individual event in this meet either. He's going to win the 1650, and he's going to do one of the top times in the nation in the 1650. I have supreme confidence in him on his last day. And what's really exciting about Mark is he's showing a lot of speed, and he's holding up throughout the race. He also strategically swam a great race. There was a swimmer who went out fast, and this is a strategy they do with Mark. A lot of the swimmers will try to go out fast and get a lead on him, and that's a very big mistake, because he doesn't wear down, and he can bring back a negative split just about any distance in any race.
All right, and then tomorrow you've got your longest day yet. What are you going to be looking for in the third day?
Well, we're just going to look at great balance. I think where teams that don't have depth suffer is in events like the 400 IM and the 200 free and some of those types of events that are less than the premier events. And that's where we have our stroke people. Our stroke group has been one of our strongest groups throughout the year, and they're going to be sprinting. So it's going to be a fun day. I mean, we're really looking forward to the day, to tomorrow, and it's just about everybody stepping up and being about 3 or 4 deep in terms of the scoring in every event.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.